Hola. One moment. Why is it not? Wait for it. Beautiful. Okay. So, got that. Got that. Okay, one second. First, I'm gonna bring up chat and then tweet out the stream. Music's nice though. That is a plus. Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting everything set up here. Chat. Open that up. Beautiful. Yes, fully. You can only be on my lap for a short while. Just while I tweet out the stream. Yes, kill up to yourself. Two people watching me try and tweet out the stream right now. Thank you for liking the stream. Copy that. I just want to read that. There we go. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna lower this, thank you, so I can see over that. New game. Create a character. You only get female and male, and you don't get to really like change it from that, but I think it'll be okay. Ashers. Trying to think of something good to go with Ashers. Can I just put Ashers? No! You suck. You should put a randomizer. Sure, why not? Couldn't come up with it. My brain was like, yeah, we got nothing. I was like, oh, yeah, you're completely helpful right now. I think this is the loading screen. Because I always pause on this when it's loading. Like in the beginning. Hello. Thank you. After the lecture hall is built, you can take a sect course each solar term. Okay. Greetings, Ashers the Great. I hope this letter finds you well. Do you remember our meeting upon the mountain? I found you to be gifted in horticulture and devoted to your spiritual training. As such, I wish to offer you a chance to further your path. The Gaiun sect has many fields of expertise, yet development of the land is not among them. The Misty Valley is a place of beautiful vistas and great spiritual power, but has remained idle for lack of those who have the skills to bring forth its potential. In the Elder Forum, it was suggested that we should find one with the skills necessary to develop the Misty Valley. In return for the efforts made, the cultivator chosen could then receive instruction and elixirs to further their spiritual studies. This seems as if it would fulfill your needs, but only you can decide if that is so. Please visit the Gaiyun sect with this letter in hand if you wish to accept. Respectfully, Zhao Mingwan. I'm gonna just say Zhao. Gaiyun sect elder of alchemy. I'm not gonna butcher anybody's names here. We're just gonna pronounce what we can. It's a beautiful world they built. Gaiyun member, please wait a moment, my friend. What brings you to the Gaiyun sect? Give Elder Zhao's token to him. Sir Roger, this game looks fun. I've gone a little bit into it, but not very far, and it is fun so far. So I'm pretty excited. So you are Ashers the Great. Wonderful. Elder Zhao ordered me to come and welcome you. So I've been waiting here for some time. The Misty Valley is a prosperous place with abundant resources. Unfortunately, our sect has ever focused on swordsmanship, and few of us know anything about gardening, let alone farming. So the land has long since gone fallow. At the moment, Elder Zhao is at the main peak discussing matters with the others. He asked me to give you this special talisman for the Misty Valley on your arrival, and intends to take you there himself later. There are a lot of people ahead. What's going on? The Gaiyun sect is recruiting new members. They are all wandering cultivators who have come to take the entrance examination. We are quite strict, so only one or two out of the 10 will ever be selected. However, as you were personally selected by Elder Zhao, you needn't take part in the examination. Sir Roger's like, so you are the Great Ashers. Yeah, I couldn't think of a good last name, and they were like, you have to have one, and I'm like, okay. So I just put Ashers the Great. Hi, Max. We're playing the Immortal Life. We're apparently rebuilding the Gaiyun sect, and you're gonna figure out why here in a couple seconds. Please wait with them in the front of the main hall for now while I report to my supervisor. Just telling us how to move and jump. If I can sneak underneath my keyboard there. Move to the main hall and wait with the others. Bye-bye. Wei Hong. This main hall is really magnificent. Li Meng Queen. I'm just gonna call her Li. And just think, this is only the reception area of the outer sect. I heard the buildings of the inner sect are even grander. Zhang. Will the requirements be very high? Chen. Things will happen as they happen. We just need to do our best, and nature will take its course. Meg's last names are Buds. I could have put that. And Russell Rogers like, first name Seymour. All right. So made it to the front hall. Done the first little thingy. Let me see here. I don't think this guy's gonna make it. I'm so nervous. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that guy's not gonna make it. Chen. The scenery of the Gaiyun sect is so pleasant. It makes me feel relaxed and happy. Wei Hong, what says you? A big sect like the Gaiyun sect should be able to spot an obvious talent like me, right? But if they don't see how good I am... Aww, he's worried. Li, what has you? As long as I join the Gaiyun sect, I can live the life of an immortal. Like in the novels. I feel so excited just to think about it. Punk Cinema, this was in my recommended. LOL, actually very chill. Well, welcome in, Punk Cinema. We're just getting started with the game, too. Alright. Li Xing. I must concentrate on the preparation for the entrance exam. Please leave me alone. Okay. Buzzing off now. Ji. Hello. Are you here to join the Gaiyun sect, too? You look so calm and relaxed and seem to be very sure you can pass the examination. Aren't you at all nervous? I guess I'll say I am destined to be a member of the Gaiyun sect. Fucking no. Haha, well, you sound very confident. Good luck with the exam. I don't have to take the exam. Li Xing, what is that in the sky? It is destruction, everybody. Hi, Carbuncle.
众人正说话间，突然天地变色，电闪雷鸣，随即地动山摇，火雨天降，宛如末日来临一般。只见一颗巨大的陨石砸向不远处的紫云山主峰，顷刻间，整座山峰化为乌有。 周遭各峰也在火雨的冲击下摇摇欲坠。放眼望去，归云派的上百座楼台亭阁尽数崩塌。千钧一发之际，几道奇异的光芒护住了山门外的散修，众人这才反应过来，匆匆逃到山下。 正当一众散修惊魂未定之时，有一人从空中跌落下来，看装束似乎是归云派的弟子。在场众人面面相觑，不知如何是好。此时，一道身影从远处匆匆赶来，他冲到这位遍体鳞伤、昏迷不醒的归云派弟子身旁，面露焦急之色。
Building sect buildings.
Huh?
Oh, I couldn't read the head. Yang. This, what is happening? Brother Zai, what happened to you? What's going on? Brother Zai? Brother Zai! Aww. Yang. Don't panic. I have to stay calm and think. Right. That's it. I am Yang, and it's our priority to save him now. Please fetch the doctor. At once. Dr. Sun lives at Hai Chontang in the western side of town. I will send Brother Zai to the Sunset Inn first. Please ask Dr. Sun to come and save him as soon as possible. Do we want to save the game? Yes. Alright. Go find Dr. Sun. Chen, it should be safe here. Is everyone alright? Wait, we're fine, but scared half to death. Ji, that strange light, it seems we were able to escape thanks to an expert cultivator. Just now, someone went up there. Will he be safe? Tell everyone what Yang said. It isn't right to leave them alone after what just happened. I will help them. I'll help too. And we must save him first. Send for the doctor quickly. go here. Dr. Sun, that was such a horrific sound. Could something have happened to the Gaian sect? What, you look to be in a hurry. What can I do for you? We must hurry. If we're to save him, I'll pack the first aid kit, and we're leaving for the inn this minute. You are worried about the Gaian sect member. Go to the inn and have a look. Well, this is one hell of a way to see a town. Megs, sorry I should have to get to sleep, but shared you out. Love your streams. Have to catch them on the replay, okay? Well, that's cool. Have fun on the replay, crew. I hope I'm entertaining you while you're cooking, cleaning, doing something. Woohoo! All right. Check the injured at the inn. Okay. So we got some map. Oh. Okay. There's the inn. The crops harvested and the fish caught. Oh. Matron Ye, did you get a room for the injured cultivator from the Gaian sect? I'm gonna call her Mrs. Zai, not to call her Moo or Mew. So I'm just gonna call her Mrs. Zai. Mom, what do you think happened to the Gaian sect? Matron Ye, I don't know. The town is a mess right now. Well, yeah. We just had, like, meteorites fall on us. Oh. It's not back there. Wrong way. My apologies. I think it's back through. Yeah, it's back here. Yang, Dr. Sun, how is he? Zai is no ordinary sort. Though he is battered within and without, he is not in danger of dying. Cool. I think at the critical moment, he used all of his power to repair what he could of his body, which saved his life. Awesome. I have done an emergency treatment on him, but his wounds are deep and severe. I'm afraid it could take him half a month or so to regain consciousness, if not longer. So he'll be awake in 2 weeks. Yang, at very least, he is still alive. I hope Brother Zai will pull through. The spiritual power on the mountain is running wild. No one here is strong enough to approach it until it calms. Once it settles, I want to go up and see what's become of the sect. Cooking with higher quality food ingredients has a higher loading too fast. I always like to try and read the hints. Yang, it's gone. Everything, everyone. I was once told by the elder brothers of the inner sect that most of the buildings of the Gaian sect were located on the mountain to the north. I went to the edge of the cliff and there was nothing left. It was all razed to the ground. How could anyone have survived? Brother Zai is in a coma and may not awaken for some time to come. And all the others are dead. Yang, I'm sorry for your loss, but what will we do now? What will I? Yang wipes his tears, his face settling into a firm expression. In truth, I am not a member of the Gaian sect. I am just another wandering cultivator who has been working hard to be worthy of joining them. Yet, never once did they treat me as an outsider. They always encouraged me to continue my training. And now this disaster has come down on them. But some good fortune, Brother Zai narrowly escaped and was saved by us, who then can begin the process of rebuilding and helping Brother Zai recover, if not us. So then, I mean to say, at least until Zai awakens, you are a man of righteousness. I don't intend to leave either. May I ask what ties, or what your ties, may I ask what your ties, it should be what your ties are. to the guy are written really, really weird. Tell Yang that you were sent by Elder Zhao to take over the Misty. I've seen this before. It is indeed Elder Zhao's. I hadn't realized you had been given such an opportunity in the time. Even though the Gaian sect lies in ruins, you're willing to keep your promise. Elder Zhao was right about it. Although everyone gathered here now had come in a bid to join the Gaian sect after all that's happened, I wonder if any of them would be willing to remain here and help rebuild it. I'll ask. Okay. Okay. Li, it was razed to the ground. Jai, it was terrifying. If that mysterious force hadn't protected us at the time, we would have been ashes, with not even bones left behind. Li, what on earth has happened? Chen, Yang and I ventured further in to explore. Everything was in ruins. We couldn't go far. We found no one. I feared the Gaian sect is... Li's like, what should we do? Well, we're gonna tell him about Yang's plan. Chen, is he planning to heal Zai while rebuilding the sect? Take things as they come, whether here or elsewhere. It makes no difference to me where I cultivate, so I'll stay and help. Zai says, I'll stay. I bought a house in town, so she'll lose money if she leaves. Li says she's staying too. The protagonist in the novel I read would never walk away if their sects suffered from disaster like this. That almost sounded really bad. Also, I did boast to my parents about entering the sect. It'd be a shame if I ran home without learning anything. I think the guy. Okay, bye. Bye, Lee. Bye. See ya. What might be a Mr. Hong. What should I do? Sorry, the outer sect has collapsed and the road to the inner sect has been blocked by boulders. Oh great, boulders, so that means there's mining in this game. Huh. How can we join the Gaian sect after this? Wait, damn it. I sold everything I had for my traveling expenses. I've got no money to go back home. Tell everyone about Yang's plan. Rebuild the Gaian sect. Then I could at least earn some money. Hey, yeah, you'd probably earn a lot of money. Great, count me in. I'm willing to join too. Nothing is impossible for a willing mind. While I am a carpenter, with the right materials, I could likely repair these buildings. Well, that would be helpful. And Zai can pull through and wake up someone. Zhang, stay. You must... Bye. Bye, Felicia. See ya, what might be a... Okay, Yang?
你回来了，大家都是怎么想的？
You're back, what does everyone think? Take things as they come. After this disaster, I hadn't thought so many people would be willing to help. Well, yeah. Like, some asteroids just came and just, like, astro-turfed your shit. Of course we're gonna be like, bro, you need help? Like God must be really mad at you. Given it is so late, however, we should return to the ferry stop and rest. As Elder Zhao left the Misty Valley in your care, I will show you around in the morning. I'm going to gather everyone to discuss matters. Cool. The higher quality of a bed, the more stamina and HP it can restore per hour. Quest completed. Take things as they come. Woohoo! Really is a pretty game. Yang, I didn't expect the Misty Valley to look like this. It's a stroke of good luck Elder Zhao sent you the talisman at the gate, or we could have never gotten past the seal. Elder Zhao was very perceptive. You were chosen for a reason. I gave it much thought last night, whether it's general expenses, Brother Zai's treatment, or the reconstruction of the sect itself, the cost will not be small. As the saying goes, land has always been important in spiritual cultivation. If we can develop the Misty Valley, we should not only have more food, but also be able to earn spirit souls. This place is filled with spiritual power, and its soil is the most fertile in all of Zayu Mountains. It's perfect for growing spirit plants. Okay, I think spirit stones are money, and I think spirit crops is food. Okay? So, Ashers, what do you think of this place? The mountains and rivers surrounding the valley make it perfect for living in a quiet seclusion and enjoy country living. Or it is so serene here, the air itself is rich with spiritual power, and it's a perfect place to further one's cultivation. I like this one better. You're quite perceptive to have so easily sensed the spiritual power here. Although this place is somewhat dilapidated, it will surely become a perfect place for spiritual cultivation as long as it is renovated. Well, one step at a time. We need to get you a place to stay first, and this house, well, this house has seen better days. It doesn't matter, just take it easy. I'll start with the outer wall. As for you, gather some lumber from the trees or for the making of beams and planks. This axe is for you. Woohoo! Yang, the axe seems rather different from a typical one. You noticed. This was given to me by an elder brother of mine from the Gaian sect, and is no ordinary axe. It will never dull or rust. It is a very basic artifact, but it can be strengthened and sharpened further by means of enchantment. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I'll never see that kind elder brother again. I thought you could conjure up a house with a wave of your hand. I'm not that skilled yet. Besides, I want to master the sword, not carpentry or axework. Well, you think I want to? Never mind. Never mind. We're not going to go there. Go up to a tree and press E to gather. Do you want to save the game? Yes.
木材收集齐了吗？
Have you collected all the lumber the valley to? Yes. Aw, he built the house for me. Cool. Gang, I think I did well with this. Now you have a place to stay. But now is not the time to rest. Come, let's get started on the fields now. I think this area is the most suitable for crops in the whole of the valley. If you want to till the soil, you must first clear out the weeds. Use this hoe to try your hand at tilling the soil in front of you. Okay. All right. 2. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Boop.
Huh?
You're surprisingly adept at this. Have you worked as a farmer before? I've seen others do farm work, MP +2. Maybe I'm more flexible, HP +10. I was born in a peasant family, and no one knows farming better than I do. I've seen others do farm work. It seems you have a lot of potential. Here are some wheat seeds. Plant them in the tilled soil. Let's go. Items. Plant these real quick. Well done. It's now time for the gourd. The axe and hoe I gave you just now are not ordinary, but this gourd is far better. Do you know what's so special about it? Is it some kind of purple gourd that can pull someone into it if you call their names? Or is it a 7-colored gourd with 7 abilities? Going with purple. Ha ha ha, how could it be so powerful? Actually, this gourd is called, well, a watering gourd. The name is simple. It was a gift from an elder sister from the Gaian sect who studied crops. Alas, I'm afraid she's dead too. Although the watering gourd could hold people or heaven, according to the elder sister, the spiritual spring water in it is inexhaustible. If you are capable enough, you can even use it to summon wind and rain. Since the Misty Valley will be managed by you in the future, this gourd is yours now. Crops won't start to grow until they're watered. Try watering the wheat with the watering gourd. Cool. And then E to press, or like just press E once to like water one patch. But you press down E and like you'll see what happens. Mapsy, I'm late, but I made it. Hi, Mapsy! I'm excited to see you. Hope you're having a good day. 3. And now we got it, like, we got it equipped. So now I'm just gonna press down. Okay, that's 1. The gray, how can a cultivator water in such, how could you use a cultivator water in such a clumsy way? Channel your spiritual energy into the gourd and summon a thundercloud to water the seeds. And then what we do, now it's all watered. Hello. Yang and Ashers, I see you are making good progress here. You've planted the wheat already. Yes, but it takes time for wheat to grow and mature, which still gives us no food to eat as of this moment. Be at ease, Yang. I have a treasure here that will have us eating hot steamed buns tonight. Not the buns. Really? What is it? Look here. This is a harvest talisman, which can harness the spiritual power of heaven and earth. It can mature these crops immediately.
Oh.
A harvest talisman. I've heard of them and the expense of making them. You've brought us a true treasure, Zai. No, not Zai. She. Yeah, it should be she. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Those who are willing to stay are valiant souls, and I can't have those I've taken as my own struggle with empty stomachs as they work. Use this talisman now. No. Fine, I will. Hold on. Use it now. I'm working on it. Sometimes I get 2, sometimes I get 3. Okay, so extra one I'm getting is like a higher quality. Hold on. Alright, what do we do now?
怎么样，藜麦都成熟了吗？
How's it going? Is the wheat right? Yes, it is. The grains of this wheat are large and rich with spiritual energy. The Misty Valley truly is a perfect place to farm. I have 2 more harvest talismans. Ashers, make good use of them if you will. Woohoo! I will. I'll take this wheat to the inn and ask them to use it to make some steamed buns for us. This likely won't take long, so we should all gather for dinner soon. So Roger, the music is so chill in this game. Culinary cats, what language are they speaking? Well, I'm speaking English. I'm not quite sure what they're speaking. I think it might be like, I think it might be Japanese. Maybe, and if I'm wrong, somebody correct me. The steamed buns of Sunset Inn taste so good, and the owner gave me some side dishes for free. Let's discuss matters while we eat. We're all wandering cultivators of some sort and have no experience in sect affairs. Please show us what we need to do, Yang. Everyone came to join the Gaiyun sect, but now look at it. Now that we have decided to rebuild the Gaiyun sect, we are peers. In the future, we will be brothers and sisters. The dust has settled now, but the people of the fairy stock are still unsettled. I will speak with them tomorrow and try to calm them, as we will need their support to rebuild the sect. Ashers is a talent directly invited by Elder Zhao, who promised to develop and manage the Misty Valley for the sect. We were able to harvest a batch of wheat today, but our resources are thin. We must find other ways to address our needs. Chen. Well, I found a good place to fish in the lake of the Misty Valley today. I'm no sort of farmer, but I do know quite a bit about fishing. As the valley is your charge, Ashers, let's set a time to take a look. If I can catch some large fish, that will go some ways to helping our food problem at least. Zhai, aside from food and the crops of the Misty Valley, we need to give some thought to the long-term needs of the sect. I have some thoughts on this earlier today, but as they do involve the valley, we should discuss it together. I can't help you with the food problem, but I can help you with the reconstruction. I will go check tomorrow, or I will go check the damage done to the Gaiyun sect buildings tomorrow morning. Maybe they can be repaired. Wei, I can help you, I hope, or I like to study machines and puppets when I am free. I cultivate by using spiritual power to drive mechanical puppets for cultivators. It's no less useful than alchemy. Hi, Extreme Abyss. We're just going through the game. Immortal Life. I'm used to saying I am future. But Immortal Life today. We're just going through the first part of it and kind of getting the lore. Lee. I've been thinking about what I could do all day. Lucky for me, I've seen this sort of thing in my novels. The townsfolk are shaken by what happened, and the ferry stop is a mess. I'll help them get everything back in order and rebuild their hometown. Yang, it seems we have our course. We also need to be certain to look after Brother Zai at the inn. Very well. Chen, Zai, why don't you and Ashers discuss your ideas now? Okay, more talking.
看来要先收购一个合适的门面。
Yeah, I have no idea what that language is. No.
看来要先收购一个合适的门面。
I'll need to rent an empty shoppers. Okay, wisdom of all. Asher's dispatch of wheat can only sustain us for a few days. Tomorrow morning, I will go to town to buy a batch of seeds. Let's get the next wave of food ready as soon as possible, so as to not delay my follow-up plans. A follow-up plan? There is a reason that people believe money is the most important thing for cultivating. As we're starting from scratch to restore the sect, we are going to have to invest a great deal of money into it. So we must find a way to begin making it with what we have. I was born to a merchant family and learned the trade very well, which means I know base funds are required for us to earn more. Fortunately, the Misty Valley is in your hands and very fertile. If you will help me with this, money will not be a problem for long. What can I do for you? Just ask away. This field of yours is a treasure trove. All you need to do is take its bounty to the ferry stop to sell. Use those funds to buy more seeds to grow and repeat the process. Continue to do so and will be awash in spirit stones. Spirit stones is money, by the way. I want to extreme abyss. I want to say thank you for being a good friend. I try to be. And Captain Oblivious says W stream. Well, thank you for enjoying the stream. Yeah. Right. And that's when my business talent comes into play. With enough money, the financial situation of the sect will only get better. Yet, there's no need to rush. A business built slowly and carefully is one that will last. After all, it takes 1,000 spirit shards to coalesce one spirit stone. So let us take our lesson in patience from that. So wait. Do I need to pay everything in spirit stones or spirit shards? Because if that's okay. So spirit shards are basically pennies. We're earning. Never mind. Nope, not gonna ruin it. Chen, what do you got?
我干些什么呢？
The wisdom
不如
of
捕
all.
鱼为业吧。
Yang said just now that you will lead us in the development of the Misty Valley. We're counting on you to help us live a good life in the future. Shall we farm together, Jen? No. Okay, apparently. I don't know anything about farming, so I'll leave that to you. So, about the lake, I found a spot on the shore that's drawn a lot of fish and shrimp. I mean to build a fishing terrace there, so we have another good source of food. I'm almost ready, so meet me by the lake tomorrow morning. Let us catch some large fish and make a delicious meal for everyone. Good idea. Alright, go back to you. Yeah.
重建归云派，看来是一条漫长的路啊。
There's a long way to go to rebuild the Gaian sect. The wisdom of all. Are you done discussing matters? Well, yes. Wouldn't be back here if I wasn't. Everyone's enthusiasm is palpable. I can see hope for the Gaian sect's restoration in them now. It's getting late. Please go home and have a good rest. Tomorrow morning, you need to work in the field. Work in the field. I'm sorry, I was just checking chat to make sure like there wasn't anything that I missed from you guys, not just like conversation. Okay. Go home and go to bed.
若能重建门派，我研究机关术就更有意义了。
Just seeing what's up with Wei. For rebuilding the sect, my gadget making skills will be all the more meaningful.
不要行侠仗义，锄强扶弱。
I've got a strong sense of justice and I'm ready to help Luna. Oh, thank you. And you, what do you
若
got?
是能修复归云派的建筑，
If I can
可谓
restore
此
the
生无
buildings-
憾。
If I can restore the buildings of the Gaian sect, I will have no regrets in my life. Alright, off to bed. do. Okay, sleeping restores your stamina, and you will get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Put decorations in your house to help restore you better when you rest. Expanding your house improves on the basic recovery effects and max recovery you can achieve. Alright, bedtime. Sure. Just as long as I get a good night's sleep. Alright. Making sure there's no surprise. I hate it when, like, you first wake up in the morning in a game and it's like, surprise quest. Like, surprise. I'm like, oh, great. Jai, good morning. I was waiting for you. I know it's not easy to work in the fields every day, so I bought the first batch of seeds for you. Oh, cool. Thanks. Please plant them soon to resolve our food shortage problem. Cart 5 bok choy, 5 potatoes. E to till the land. F to revert tilled land. There we go. Okay. That gives us 10 tiles. Gonna go in our items. Item section. And go here. Put that on Q. Put that on R. These 2 tickets we're gonna put right here. And then we're gonna start planting. I wonder if that should be. I wonder if there's a way that we like expand, or there's a way to like speed up the original planting process. Plant it. We go 3, and we press down on E. There, and then we go T, and then we use it here. And now we have food. Got some potato seeds back. That's gonna be easy. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go in our inventory. I just want to see how many. Got 1 potato seed. I'm gonna undo that because I don't want to use it on accident. Okay. Zach or Jai?
今天也很精神吗？
The food supply, right? Bring Jai 5 bok choy.
今天也很精神吗？
Food supply, 5 potatoes. Thank you for your hard work. This food should be good enough for us to eat for some time. If the sex needs something, we will be counting on you. Alrighty. At present, the sect is short of funds. Can't give you spirit stones as reward. I can only give you this green jade ring in return. It can expand the capacity of your inventory. Thank you. Okay, so how do we... No. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to see how to use this. So, like, do we use? Yeah, use. There we go. Haha, I got more of an inventory now. Inventory's not gonna be a problem. Okay. So, we have to go. We have to earn 2,000 spirit shards. Okay, that's fine. Spirit shards, not spirit stones. Okay, that's fine. And then we have to go meet Chen by the lake. So, there we go. I'm gonna check here first since it says it's functional. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, Chen is there. Cool. So if you press on their names, it'll show you where they are. Cool beans. And I'm running. Ooh, what's that? Ah! Increase my MP. Cool. Chen, there you are. This is a good place for fishing, isn't it? There's a lot of fish in this lake. If we are lucky enough, we will have an extra meal today. Here, I've got a fishing rod for you. He handed me a rod, guys. Awkward. There is a trick to fishing. Don't act rationally when the fish float is just sinking. It is likely that the fish is testing the bait. Be sure to wait for the float to sink completely before retrieving the line immediately. Now, give it a try and see if you can catch a big-headed carp. So we're catching Boogie? I got questions. Okay, so we gotta be patient apparently. Okay, no, that's not the one. No, that's still not the one. No, you're playing with me. You're playing with me. Thank you. Woohoo! 33.8 millimeters.
山蓝谷可真是个钓鱼的好地方。
The Misty Valley is a good place for fishing. Cool. First angler. Impressive. You already caught one. You should take it to the Sunset Inn and borrow their kitchen so we can have a tasty dinner. I can just borrow the inn's kitchen? The people of the ferry stop seem like kind folk. Surely they won't mind. Hurry now, the inn will close at night. Okay. So we're gonna go to the Sunset Inn. Hold on. So we have to go to the ferry stop, or the Sunset Inn is at the ferry stop. So we have to, I didn't know that the first time. I spent like 5-10 minutes just searching around that place. I was like, where is the Sunset Inn? We're just gonna go this way. And here's the ferry stop. You can sell crops for spirit stones or use them for cooking. Thank you. And the map button. So we are here. Gonna go there. Alright, so we just need to keep going forward. Dodge the rubble. It's not that I don't want to help you, but greeting customers. Huh? Oh, Miss Zai. Yeah, Miss Zai. Not. I'm not even gonna moo or mew. I'm not doing that. Miss Zai. Why don't you just invite the guest in? Ma. Oh, you're here. This guest here wants to borrow our kitchen to cook a fish. Yeah, I knew I'd get this reaction. What? Borrow the kitchen? Tell him why you're here. Ah, you are from the Gaiun sect. Yesterday, a lady named Zhai brought us a lot of wheat and asked that we make a batch of steamed buns every day for all of you. Since you are with her, you can bring her today's batch. Please come in and I will show you to the kitchen. Yeah, I'd be super embarrassed to try and ask that. Like, if it was IRL, I'd be like, hey, can I use your kid? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be super weird for me. The Gaiun sect has always taken care of this town and its people. Now troubles found them, and there is nothing we typical sorts can do to help them. Not even Zai, who still lies unconscious upstairs. Even so, you and yours are our friends, given you are working for the greater good of the Gaiun sect. If borrowing the kitchen helps, that is a simple matter. If you have any other needs in the future, please don't hesitate to call on me. I wonder if you are familiar with cooking. Do you need me to explain briefly? I can explain it to you guys. Yeah, I think I got it. I can explain it to them. Braised silver carp. So, this is the layout. You can't cut vegetables on the meat board. You can't cut meat on the vegetable board. This is the wok. And these little signs are important because this tells you kind of like... It's kind of like they use the signs in the recipe. You'll see here in a second. A steamer, boiling pot, raw ingredients, and a serving table. So, braised carp. We gotta chop the carp up. And then we gotta mix, and then we've gotta wok together, like use the wok for both the carp and the soy sauce. 2, 1. Sorry, take that. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the wok. I'm gonna go grab the stir fry or the soy sauce. Always like, what are you doing? Quit being weird. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna. Yeah! Oh, we did a perfect job. Cool. Okay, I guess quit. Oh my, this dish turned out beautifully. I didn't think you would be so capable as a cook. I always thought cultivators were so otherworldly. Still, you said there were many of you. This braised silver carp will not be enough. We've got enough ingredients in the kitchen. Why not cook another dish? Today's wheat flour is fresh. Please make some steamed buns. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some steamed buns. We're gonna make some scrambled eggs and with tomatoes. I almost said potatoes. Those are bread. Okay. Gonna go to the kneading board with the flour and the water. Then we're gonna steam the flour in the water. And then we're gonna wok the eggs, chop the tomatoes, and then wok the two together. Got it. And take the flour. Kneading table's right here. Okay, and run. Some water. And move it. Alright. And steamer. Buns to be done. Buns, hurry up. Hurry up with the buns. Thank you. Okay, gotta serve this. Alright. Now we gotta go take the egg, run it to the wok. Done with that. Actually, we're gonna leave that there. We're just gonna go and take that, chop the tomatoes there. Good, chop it. Take it, put it back in, stir it, stir it. Alright, I'm gonna take that. Serving time. Yep. Oh, I got an excellent job. I didn't get a perfect job that time because of the timing. Probably me dicking around too much. Mrs. I, well done. You're as capable as a real chef. Cooking recipes unlocked. Cool. You have learned the recipes scrambled eggs with tomatoes and steamed buns. Once you have the dish, you can open the notes page to see the details of the dish. And we are now friends with Miss Zai. Now you can give gifts through the dialogue option present a gift. You can also view the details of Ms. Zai from the notes tab in the character screen. Please wait a moment, I will get some lunch boxes to pack for you. Thank you. So we got 6 lunch boxes, and then we got 1 braised carp, 1 steamed buns, and 1 scrambled egg with potatoes, or with tomatoes. See, I said potatoes. Do you want to save the game? Confirm that, yes we do. Alright. Let me see, it's noon. Let's finish out today, and then I'll get off for the day. So we're just gonna finish up today. Press the map key to check the map, view the current locations of your companions. Okay, so we gotta deliver our food here. If the companion you want to find is not in the current area, you can click the magnifier button in the upper right hand corner of the map to switch the displayed map area. No? Okay. So we've got 6 lunch boxes. Hopefully, I don't have to run like everywhere, but I probably will. Okay, so I forgot to grab the first name. First name, Yang. Yang, where are you? Okay, so we go over here and up. We also gotta look for more of those MP, like the blue orby things. We need more MP. I think it's magical power.
希望镇上的大家能早点从恐慌中缓过来。
I hope everyone in town recovers from the shock soon. Deliver lunch. Thank you so much. Just put the food there. Please, I'll eat when I'm done here. The villagers are still worried that without the Gaiyun sect, the fairy stop will slowly decline, but I told them we're going to revive the Gaiyun sect. It seems that the burden we bear is heavier than we imagined, but that's also our motivation. Yes, very true. Alright. So look for Chen is the next person on there. He's in the Sunset Inn. Alright. Doop, 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 doop. You can view the operation on the settings page. Okay, do I get... So, there's not a map to show me where Chen is here? Okay, what's this? Muzai's residence. It's not Chen. Ah, there he is.
这不是道友吗？
My friend. You cook so well. Zai is in a coma and... No. It went by so fast. Dr. Sun, how is Zai? Zai's internal breathing is disordered. Slowly, his recovery. As it stands, I can only try to correct this so that he may heal faster. I need to consult my medical books carefully to prepare his medicine. We must take this slow. We're counting on you, Dr. Sun. By the way, the medical fee, it doesn't matter. You can pay me after he wakes up. Let's go back and let him have a good rest. Alright. So, hold on. Jai is next. Hold on. Jai. Hold on. I want to see where everyone is real quick. Wei. Because if I have to come back here again, I'm going to feel super stupid. Like, super, super stupid. Wei. W-E-I is what I'm looking for. Oh, I don't see him here. Poop. Okay. Let's just go to the next one on this. That's some good healthcare. I know, right? Usually American doctors would be like, or Probably even Canadian doctors would be like, no, pay me. Like, what are you, like, no, we're giving you medicine. I found liquor? Cool! It was just sitting there on the pier. Hold on, is that really liquor? We got liquor. Why is it just on the dock? Okay, whatever. Or Jai in front of these storefronts, so I have to go up here and. Jai?
今天也很精神吗？
Deliver meals to fellow members. Thank you for your efforts. It didn't take long at all to catch a fish. I bought some daily necessities for everyone. These are for you. This storage box can be used to store things that you don't need for now. You can keep it at home. Thank you. Okay, so didn't want that many. Wanted that many. Okay. Way W. Okay. Probably right in front of my face, isn't it? Just skip it. Lee and you. Lee. Are they just not in this area? Oh, when you are up there. That's why I can't see them. So I have to go there. Got it. So, hold on. There's one more person in this section. Leave.
师姐好。
Thank you. No matter how strong you are, you can't just fight for justice on an empty stomach. When I finish this meal, I will continue to help the villagers. Okay, and it looks like we need to come back to Lee because she has a mission for us. Okay, so how do we get to the guy inside? Okay. You go up here. Okay, I didn't know if I could get past Yang. Or he was gonna be like, no, you cannot pass. You shall not pass.
嗨，干嘛去啊？
Asher's the Great, where are you going? Delivering meals to you. Thank you for the food. I found some seeds when I was cleaning up the remains of the Gaian sect, and they look good. Since you know how to grow crops, you can take them back and plant them. Seeds of Rehan. Okay, and hold on. You.
你来了，今天有什么规划吗？
Do you have any plans for today? Well, deliver you food. Thank you. I'll take a break then. With only Wei and I cleaning up the rocks, it's gonna take us a long time. So do we have to go? What's this? Oh, it's a saving portal. Save? Sure. Cool. Okay, so you needed our attention, and Lee needed our attention. So we're gonna go. Well, actually, let's see what you wants first. Because if you guys like this game, then I'll just pick it up again tomorrow.
你来了，
After we finish.
今天有什么规划吗？
Rebuild the renovation division. I have discussed it with Wei. I want to build a renovation division here. On the one hand, it can be used as a base for the sect to rebuild. On the other hand, it'll give Wei and I a place to live. We still need some stone. The stone of those fallen rocks nearby would be perfect, but Wei and I have our hands full with the ruins. This pickaxe is for you. If you have time, please gather up stones so we can build the renovation division. Cool. Alright, and Lee needed our attention. And Lee is in the Ferry Stop district. Ferry Stop. Ferry Stop. Lee is still where she is. Or where she was before. Cleaning up the ferry stop. Look around. So many streets and buildings have been damaged. As cultivators, it's our duty to help people with this kind of trouble. Whew. This is tough. It seems like we can't finish it today. I hope too. Wonderful. It seems that you're also kind-hearted. We've got to clean up a lot of places. Let's divide the work. The landslide was widespread. Damaged houses and facilities can be seen for miles. The market and dock are yours. I'll clean up the rest. Five. Okay, where's our stamina bar? Because I know we're not lucky enough. Okay, so it's the green bar on the bottom. And this way, we're gathering stone for you as well. You. Good thing I have a lot of stamina. Usually they start us out with no stamina. It's usually by now that I would have to like... I'd have to eat something. Okay. Apparently those barrels are supposed to be. Responsible for the dock too. Okay, apparently you don't go on the docks that way. There's supposed to be 2 rebels on the dock. Go. Mr. Zing. You like fishing. Apparently he does. He's back up here.
师姐好。
Cleaning up the ferry stop. Oh wow, you're so quick. I still have a bit more to do here. Okay, let's check our inventory and see if we can... We only need 9 more stone. Okay, so it looks like we can probably... Let's go up to the Gaiun sect and get the 9 more stone. And then turn it into you, and then go to bed. Turn it into you. Okay, 2 there. 2 there. I can't believe we found a lizard. That's hilarious. Okay, come on. Items. Need 1 more. Beautiful. Okay.
你来了，今天有什么规划吗？
Thank you. With all this stone, the materials for building the renovation division are ready. When I was clearing the ruins here, I found a batch of tiles that make a pleasant sound if you knock them. Let's call them Lingyan tiles. As I have nothing else to give in return, you can take them with you and investigate them. While things are going well, when the renovation division is... Okay, it's not simple. We can use locally sourced stone, several spirit stones, but we haven't even picked this one. Why did they let this cutscene go by? Like, so fast, like... Stop autoing. Stop autoing. Rude. That's a good idea. Go to the bulletin board and see if there's any request forms. Okay. Alright, so what time is it? Oh yeah, we need to go to bed. A paper crane? It seemed to be headed to the renovation division. Tucked away home. Okay. But first, it's like 23. Yeah, it's like midnight. I need to go to bed. Like in the game. See, I knew some shit like that would happen. Spring rainwater. Oh, okay. Now. Then we're gonna head to bed, and then we're gonna end stream for the night. Woohoo! Got a little stream. Grab that MP. No. Alright. Call it a day. Alright. That way we have a brand new day when we come back tomorrow. So, thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for supporting me. I should be back tomorrow. Make good choices. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And have a good night. Bye!